Hello there everyone, ZEALED Fujoshi here. Today we got a Yaoi series that I'm sure to get your heart racing and your emotions soaring. And I'm talking about the one and only Banana Scandal. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the hottest and wildest Yaoi podcast on the planet. Get ready to fan yourself because things are about to get steamy. That's right, it's time for ZEALED Fujoshi, the show that's all about yaoi manga. I am CeeCee, your host, the ultimate Fujoshi, who's always on the hunt for the hottest and juiciest and most thrilling yaoi manga out there. I've read it all, and I'm not afraid to share my honest and unfiltered thoughts with you. From sweet and romantic love stories to spicy and steamy tales, I got you covered. My reviews are not only informative but also hilarious. So you can expect to laugh your socks off while I spill the tea on your favorite yaoi manga. But before we start, this podcast is explicit. We'll be discussing mature themes, explicit themes, and all things that makes yaoi manga so delicious. So if you're not comfortable with that, it's probably best you tune out now. Let's get one thing clear though. Spoiler alert, I am not afraid to dish out spoilers. So if you haven't read the manga we're talking about, you might want to skip this episode. But if you're brave enough to join us, we promise to make it worth your while. If you're ready to join us on this spicy adventure, grab a cold drink and a cozy blanket and get ready to join me on this wild ride of passion, laughter, and all things yaoi. Welcome to ZEALED Fujoshi. Now, to chapter 155, you can definitely see that Taehwan and Taehee are brothers. The jealousy of their boyfriends are chilling or knowing that other people are close to them. The resemblance is uncanny. But anyway, let's dive right into the latest chapter of this captivating series. YEUNWU and Taehwan have finally settled down and are finally living together. But as we all know, things are never as easy as they seem in the relationship. Both still have some hurdles to overcome and their journey is far from over. YEUNWU is still struggling with some insecurities and his position as Taehwan's official boyfriend. He is unsure of himself and his doubts are making things really difficult. Meanwhile, Taehwan is still haunted by the events that took place before they became official, aka the previous season. He gave YEUNWU a lot of hard time during those times, and now he has to kind of live with all of those consequences. But despite the challenges, they are slowly uncovering the truth about their past and discovering more about each other in the process. I am ready for the jealous YEUNWU though, but I'm also not sure if I'm ready for it. But I think I am more ready than not ready. Anyway, the plot thickens, in this series because the girl who was with or seen with Taehwan in that club last season invites YEUNWU and Taehwan to her birthday party. This event holds a significant meaning to both YEUNWU and Taehwan because it's the first time since Taehwan was still denying his feelings for YEUNWU because aka he got jealous when he saw YEUNWU with someone else in the club with Emma. But yeah, this right now is the first time they are attending a party as a couple for the first time. And I think a lot of the people in the crowd are not aware that Taehwan is gay, or at least he has a boyfriend. I think a lot of people in this party are gonna just think like he's straight, but now he has a boyfriend. But surprisingly, YEUNWU did agree to go to the party because he does want to meet Emma. I think he knows that Taehwan's childhood friend is Emma, and I think he is aware that Emma is a lesbian. So that also means he is aware that Taehwan and Emma never dated and that they are just really good friends. So he agreed to go to this birthday party, and I just love how Emma came into this picture during the party. Emma eats and leaves no crumbs each time she opens her mouth. We all love that friend who's always cursing and very sassy, and that's what Emma is in this series. As for Taehwan, remember, in this party, it's really his first time coming out, right? He used to be straight, but now he's gay for Yeonwu. That's some intense. Nice to see you after a long time coming from Emma in this chapter. Overall, Banana Scandal continues to captivate us with its complex characters and the emotional storylines that it presents itself. The series explores the ups and downs of the relationship of Yeonwu and Taehwan, and we can't help but root for Yeonwu and Taehwan to overcome their obstacles and finally find true happiness together. So, if you love these kinds of stories, please don't miss out on this amazing series. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next exciting chapter. Attention to all yaoi manga lovers out there. Are you a talented individual with a passion for all things fujoshi? If so, ZEALED Fujoshi wants you. We're on the hunt for a team member to join our passionate and hilarious crew. If you have a knack for reviewing yaoi manga, a love for all things spicy and steamy, and a desire to share your opinion with the world, then we want to hear from you. Join our team and help us spread the Fujoshi spirit to all corners of the world. Whether you're a writer, editor, or a social media guru, we want your talent and expertise to take ZEALED Fujoshi to the next level. So, if you're ready to embark on this exciting journey with us, reach out to us in the description below and let's make magic happen. Join the ZEALED Fujoshi team today. Let's show the world what the Fujoshi spirit is all about. And that's a wrap. Fellow Fujoshis and Fudanshis, we hope you enjoyed this week's episode of ZEALED Fujoshi, where we dished out all the hottest and juiciest yaoi manga. Remember to follow me on social media, where I share even more yaoi goodness and behind the scenes content. And if you're loving the manga I am reviewing, don't forget to support the author, creator by purchasing their work and spreading the word to your fellow Fujoshis and Fudanshi friends. Thanks for tuning in, ZEALED Fujoshi, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Until then, keep the Fujoshi spirit alive.